Ropets launched their official launch that came with a beach party event, and there's new beach coins that can unlock you new pets and new vehicles. So I was thinking, how about I tell you how to get a ton of these coins? And you might be like, see, Sharpie, you only have 2,000. Just let the amount of pets that I have bought with these beach coins speak for themselves. Because I have like 20 of the coral shark dogs, and that's a lot of coins, let's be completely honest. So let's get started. My first tip is to pull out a pet. It doesn't matter which pet. Pull out a pet. Right now I'm aging up my magma golems, which is one of the pets you can get out of the beach egg. So if you want this pet, follow these tips. But pull out a pet because your pet will get pet needs. And if you complete a pet need, like as you can see, my pet is hungry. If I complete a pet need, I will get 80, that's right, 80 beach coins for any task that I do. So to me, that's pretty good. Now, while my pet's pulled out, I'm going to go to the beach party, which you can teleport to using the little teleporter, and there's 2 mini games. I am going to play these mini games and keep my pet pulled out because my pet will still be getting tasks if it's still out. So I'm just going to go ahead and complete these mini games because these mini games are going to give me beach coins. Now, these mini games are super simple, and one of the simpler games I find is this one, which is feeding Wally. I think that's what it's called. Basically, there's an order at the top of your screen, and you have to get the ice cream / popsicles or whatever Wally wants. He's gonna want 3 things. You have to collect all of those 3 things, and then you have to feed it to Wally. Once you feed it to Wally, you will obtain 60 points. Now, there is a point system, and you will get more beach coins depending on how many points you get in the game. So if you don't do that well, you will get less beach coins, but if you do really well, you will get more beach coins. So it's a game about speed, time, and just being good at the game. And honestly, I think these little mini games are really easy. It's not that hard to complete. You have basically 2 minutes to complete as many orders as you can, and you gotta work fast, and you don't want to make any mistakes, because if you make any mistakes, you will lose some time that can be used to get more of the little points. So as you can see, I'm just running around here collecting all of the food that Wally wants, and then I'm just feeding it to Wally, and Wally will eat it, and he will give you 60 points. Now, continue to run before the timer runs out, because you never know when you can squeeze in a last order. So unless you have like 1 second left, just keep running. So as you can see, I got 1,080 points, so I obtained 1,000 beach coins. Now, the more points you get, the more beach coins you will obtain. So yeah, the next game is this little boat mini game. And basically, this little boat mini game, you have to just basically drive through the little hoops. Now, I'm not as good at this game, so normally I get only 800 to 900 coins other than 1,000, which is still completely fine. Once again, you have around 2 minutes to complete this, and basically you just want to drive through the hoops and collect as many points as possible, because again, this is a point game. The more points that you get, the more beach coins you will be able to obtain. And you can also jump through hoops like this. Oop, zoink. I did that a little bit wrong, but it's fine. And the 100-point hoops are very helpful, so make sure to obtain those. You don't want to leave any of those behind. And if you can see, my magma golem needs exercise. So yes, it is getting tasks in the background while I am playing these games to get beach coins. So it's really fun. And there you go. You can jump through the hoop. And honestly, it's a really fun game. But one thing is, you gotta know how to drive properly, because you do have to drive in this game. You have to control a jet ski. So just make sure you know how to drive the jet ski, or else you are going to have a little bit of a harder time completing this game. It was hard at first for me because I didn't know how to drive it properly, but after a little bit you get used to it. So even if you don't know how to drive the jet ski properly, still play the game, because the least amount you can get is 500 beach coins, and that's still a lot. So as you can see, I got 900 beach coins, so that brings me to a total of 1,900 beach coins I got in roughly 4 minutes, which is really good. Now you have to wait 10 minutes to play these games again, and normally the first game that you play, the timer goes down first, obviously. So while you're waiting, you gotta do your tasks that you got while playing. So once I'm done, I will complete the task that I got. Sometimes I get 1, sometimes I get none, sometimes I get like 3. It really just depends, honestly, and it's very random. But now, I can claim some stuff, so let me just claim that. But now, while you're waiting for tasks and you don't have any other games to play, you can still get beach coins. You see these little barrels / treasure chests, whatever you want to call them, they're hidden all around the beach party. And basically, you can click on them and your pet will dig them, and then you will get 10 beach coins. So do they give you a lot of beach coins? No. But if you have no tasks and you can't play any of the games because you're waiting for the timer to cool down, this is the best way to get beach coins, because you can still get beach coins even if you can't play the games and you don't have any tasks. And while you're doing this, you will also get tasks in the process, because you're just standing around. Basically, you're waiting for tasks and getting beach coins at the same time. And if you have little petlings, your little petlings can also dig for you, which is really helpful. When you see a couple around the same spot, you can make them dig for you. And then once you get a task, you can do your task. Now you might be asking, C#B, how do you kind of know when the games are ready to play? Normally I check on them every few minutes to see when the timer's done. Unless you want it to set its own timer, there's not really a way to check unless you're just standing in front of it, which isn't the most efficient way, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. But I just kind of check, see how much time there is each time, and just kind of play it by ear, really. Just see how much time I have, and yeah, honestly, you get to know what times the games reset after a little bit, and yeah, just continue to do the games. Even if you're not good at the games, remember, the least you can get is 500 whatever they're called. Even if you have to go in 30 seconds, join the game and then do 2 orders maybe, and then exit, because you will still get 500 coins. And then join the boat game, run through 2 hoops, and then you can exit and you will still get 500 coins. So that's a little recommendation if you're in a hurry, if you have to go really fast. And yeah, those are my tips and tricks on how to make a ton of beach coins. If you have any more questions, comment them down below. but this is what I use, and it works for me really well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe to my channel because it's free and it helps me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.